Somehow I woke up out in Beverly, fucked up, smelling like that bourbon, and I end up alone. I'm not certain. Yeah, the girls impolite in the club every night. That's how it goes when you Hollywood perfect. Hollywood perfect.
Wagwan people, Lumini here, back again with another episode of the Sunderland Save here on my channel. As you can see, the Sunderland shirt has arrived. We are now decked out in the Sunderland shirt, so we're now feeling a bit closer to the team, you know, feeling a bit better. Looking at the table here, we currently sit in 5th place in those playoff places. Obviously, there's only been 6 games of the season. Still a lot of the season to go as of yet. We are at the game against Coventry. We do have a press conference to do, and I've decided we'll be doing press conferences again. Now that we have the shirt, we'll be putting the suit back on, so let's do that. Hello everybody, welcome to the press conference. We'll be ready to answer your questions whenever you're ready to fire them off. As a newly promoted side, you really only ever go one of 2 ways. It's either going to all gel quickly, or it's going to take you a little bit of time to get up to speed with the league that you're in. Luckily for us, all the boys have played together before in the leagues below, so the team atmosphere is quite good. Obviously, we slotted in a couple new pieces here or there, but mostly we have a pretty strong cohesive team already before the new boys even slotted in, and they've also come in and joined perfectly well. So yeah, it sees us flying high. Obviously it's a long season, a good start gives you a good platform to go forward, but you got to keep going. The capture of Joe Gelhardt stands out as one of the most impressive signings this season. Can you talk to us a little bit about that signing? Gelhardt was a player that I admired a lot. I saw a lot of his youth games. I was interested immediately trying to bring him in here. Negotiations did take a little while to get really rolling, but eventually we obviously, as you saw, did meet a price with Leeds. I'm so happy to have him here. He just adds a little bit of extra class to the team, is what I believe anyway, and he's really helped step up the game. Him and Ross Stewart are starting to find their feet together, so hopefully it all continues. Considering the start that you've gotten off to with the Sunderland side, are you changing your expectations a little bit and maybe looking towards the playoffs? Look, like I said, it's a long, hard season. There's a lot of very talented squads in this league. You can't discount anyone being able to take a result off of you. So we've got to be focused and ready for every single result. Every single match is going to be a battle. And especially, like I said, as the newly promoted side, we've got to do that extra bit of work just to make sure that we are sticking up, staying up with the top boys that we're trying to run along with right now. But yeah, obviously, like you say, we currently sit in the playoff places, and yeah, we're flying high, so long may it continue. Thanks guys, that'll be it for this one. Don't have enough available players to fill subs bench. Oh Jesus, a bunch of our team. Yeah, I'm trying to sub him out. Oh, because I have to leave first. Why doesn't it stop you from going into there anymore? Like, that would make more sense, surely. But yeah, now that that's done, we'll get into this game against Coventry.
2 top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch.
Oh, it's the first time we've had one of these.
Stay with us for every kick of the ball right here on EA TV.
Why are they celebrating our goal?
The free kick was well executed, but it had a big
space for
deflection,
Gelhardt,
and it's got
Pritchard's got space though. And Pritchard finishes it off. What a good bit of play from the Sunderland boys. And we go 1-0 up over Coventry. Patient play from us, finding the extra man. And then we find the extra man in the box. Pritchard spins on it, gives us a 1-goal lead. Just kind of ghosts away. Good finish as well once he gets the opportunity. Alex Pritchard with his first goal of the season. Why is it not letting me change players? going to be a cross to the near post. It's a good save by Patterson. I couldn't really do anything to stop it because for some reason we all got caught on that wing and couldn't find our way back in, he says as he walks into space. Pritchard's got space to shoot this time. In and around the box we're finding space. They seem to be crowding us more out wide. Going to go towards McCallum here, who does win the header, but it's not a great header from McCallum. Dan Neal. What a good bit of defensive work from Dan Neal there. That's a great ball to Ross Stewart as well. Lay it back to Joe Gelhardt. Oh, Gelhardt, it's not a good shot. I wanted to take the shot with Stewart, but he got caught and I was afraid he was going to get tackled. So I tried to go to the out wide man because he looked like he was through, but then he got closed out. So I went back across, but the shot from Gelhardt in the end ends up being very poor. Good little move there from Diallo to find space. The cross again is not a great one. Headed away. Going to go into half time, it looks like, with the 1-0 lead. Not bad from us, to be fair. Not a bad start to the game. We have been fairly dominant. It's going to have to go back in here. That's miles offside, surely. And it is offside. I was pretty certain he was offside. When it didn't immediately go, I was a little bit worried that I'd miscalculated. But nah, McCallum steps up. Very smart from McCallum, actually, just to step up at the right time.
There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it
does get played across.
Well, certainly
Coventry with a dangerous attack, but that is big man Danny Batt once again giving us a great challenge. It's going to be given as a foul. That is what it is. Good tough tackling in there from Dan Neal. I'm happy with that. If he gets booked for that, he gets booked. I don't think anything there. Oh, it's a good threaded ball through, and it's a good save by Patterson. Not good shooting on display from Coventry right now, but they are starting to get through us. We need to wake up a little bit. I think we got a little bit too comfortable in our lead. Oh, don't know what happened to Jack Clark there, why he's stepping up. Dangerous attack again. They've found the extra man once again. Yeah, we haven't. They started dominating us there. A goal was coming. We just couldn't really hold possession for some reason. Don't really know what's happened to us there. We've fallen apart and defensively. There's so many players stood on the edge of the box that should be getting in there to cover those extra runs, but aren't. Callum's going to go across the circuit. We've got Patrick Roberts making the run down the wing. Good ball inside. Sims through on goal, hits the post. It's fallen to Sims again. Sims on the rebound in the 87th minute gets us the lead. I thought he missed it, but he manages to get back in after it deflects off the goalkeeper. And the changes have worked. Matete through to Sims. The first shot cannons off the post. Luckily the defender then deflects it off of his goalkeeper. And it falls back to Sims again. Ellis Sims with his second goal. That should be the end of the game. It is. We do take a 2-1 win over Coventry. It's a late one, but a win is a win. We take any win we can get, and that is a win. A feather in our cap. That sees us still stay in 5th place. The teams around us are also pushing. But yeah, nice win for us. Yeah, so we've got training to do, and then we'll get into the next game against Stoke. Right, so here we are, next game against Stoke. They currently sit where in the table? They're actually down in 17th, not doing very well at all. We are still in 5th. We're going to keep everything the same in the team, I think. Are those boys back from internationals yet? They are. So we will bring some of these back up to the bench. And we'll leave it as that for now.
Trained on one man. 3 goals in
That's not Tyrese Campbell. That's Joe Gelhardt.
We'll have the action on EA TV.
That's not. It's not the right player.
From the
That Ross Stewart Tifo, I'm pretty sure.
And they take on Stoke City.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game,
Back at the Stadium of Light for this one. No, those kids, I'm sorry. Those kids definitely have cross eyes behind the team. Like, I'm not being mean, but they actually do. That's Tyrese Campbell game. Well done. That's the right player. Danny Bat stepping up. Oh my god, that's a bad challenge there, referee. Stoke obviously planning to play this one physically with challenges like that. So we're going to stick to it.
Well, they keep the ball moving. And played in.
Drops to Gelhardt. Oh, it's a good strike, but it's a good hand away from the goalkeeper. Dwight Gale getting booked. I mean, he did deserve to get booked. That was a pretty horrific challenge that he put in on Danny Bat there. I think he's lucky to get away with just a yellow. It was very late. We could use a midfielder that can strike a ball. That would be ideal. Oh, it's a good curling shot from Jack Clark. Dwight McNeil. Not McNeil. What? Dwight Gale. I don't know what just happened to me there. I think I just broke down a little bit. Oh, good near post header. Oh, nice, got to clear this one out. And does. Wow, Gelhardt, what a bit of play from you.
Neil.
Gelhardt's got space. Oh! I can't believe it. It's a good save. But man, how did that not loop in? Good ball around the corner. Unfortunately, Gelhardt can't turn. It's going to be hit by Diallo, and it's off the crossbar again. Second shot off the crossbar. And then we give it away.
That means we send it over to Alex.
And now it's a quick counter attack. Can Danny Bat stop this shot? Oh my god, I thought that was going in, but Patterson does manage to palm it around the post.
Bodies forward and the break looks on.
Oh.
Well,
McCallum gets a foot to it. Oh, what? Oh my god, Dwight Gale puts one just wide. I don't know what happened with McCallum there. Just didn't seem to register that the ball was at his feet. Good tackle. Gelhardt. Might have time. Oh, Gelhardt, what is that ball? Oh, Diallo nicks it. Diallo. Oh, we get the lead. We're over the additional time. But Amad Diallo nicks the ball. It wasn't a good ball from Joe Gelhardt at all. Amad Diallo nicks the ball off the defender and puts it into the back of the net. We are 1-0 up going into half-time.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away.
Good strength shown by Diallo there. I'm not quite sure where the keeper's diving, but Amad Diallo gets himself a goal right as we're going into half-time here. First goal of the season for Diallo. And there is half-time. Nicks it off of him very well, showing good strength. I think we've not been bad in that half, to be fair. We have been fairly dominant again, but we have been counter-attacked quite a lot, which is something we need to guard against. Dan Neil's got space to work forward here. Chip it out wide to Diallo. Dan Neil! Oh, we've hit the crossbar again!
Goal kick it'll be.
That is the third time in this game that we've hit the crossbar. In all honesty, it's not a great shot by Dan Neil. I think we should probably, after this game, if I can remember, train his shooting a little bit, because he gets in a lot of shooting positions. It's going to be a foul there. But that's better than them counter-attacking me again. Good challenge in there by Dan Neil, though. Now we have got the numbers advantage, but that is such a terrible pass, Dan Neil. What are you doing there, lad? Danny Bat all over Dwight Gale and does win the ball. Pritchard. There's Stewart. Stewart again in the box, and we do go 2-0 up. A great bit of play from Sunderland again. We have been dominating this game, to be fair. They've had a few quick counter-attacks to get in behind us, but majority of the time we've had the ball. I'll be interested to see the stats at the end. It's a good 1-2 between Stewart and Diallo. Stewart gets his goal in this game. Been a couple games without Stewart scoring now.
Can he do it?
Ross Stewart.
Right in the nick of time.
Stewart stretches for it instead of just going to the place where the ball's going to be. Doesn't read that one at all.
Changing circumstances in the Blackburn game.
I'll take the foul there, that's fine.
Well, at first glance, you would think
What?
a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. And he'll take no further part in this game. That could make things interesting, Stuart.
That is no worse than the challenge that Dwight York. Oh, my brain. Dwight Gale. What was it? Dwight York. Dwight Gale put in on Danny Bat. Yet it's a red card for Luke 9. You have to sub on Matete here and bring off Pritchard. I can't believe that's a red card. I actually can't believe it. I was going for the tactical foul.
Jay Matete.
And that should be the end of the game. I think Gelhardt actually won that header. I still can't believe that's a red card, but we do walk away with a 2-0 win at home regardless of the red card. I want to go and take a look at those challenges though, because I don't believe that my challenge... See that there, right? Doesn't get anywhere near the ball, right? Goes through the back of the man. Nowhere near the ball. Goes through the back of the man. That's a yellow. Okay. How the fuck is this a red if that's a yellow? Like, closer to the ball. Barely goes through the man. We currently still stay in 5th place. Very competitive at the top of the table right now. As you can see, there's only a 3-point gap between us and Blackburn Rovers, who are in 1st. So it's very competitive up this end of the pitch. Also Swansea and Watford definitely aren't out of the arguing yet either. We've got a couple trainings to do before we get into the next game against Reading, which will be the last game of the episode, so I'll see you in that one. Right, so I have set up some development plans just quickly. I've put Dan Neil to learn to be a central midfielder. Obviously we'll be keeping him in that CDM role, but I've put him to learn to be a central midfielder because that gives him a better... Someone's stuck in rut. Gives him a better chance of developing his attacking play. What is this? Is this one of those bullshit news stories again where it's going to be like, Sunderland can't do anything? We haven't won as many games as we'd like recently, but we've got to remember back to our better performances in the past and rep. Oh, Nine, you're right, lad. That red card give you a head injury as well. Right, win, 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 win. Right, so in our last, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. In our last 9 games, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wins, 2 losses and a draw. But we haven't been winning as many games. They currently sit in 15th, so again, a game that, given our current form, we probably should be winning.
My name is Derek Ray.
Yeah, we've been in good form recently, despite what Luke 09 has been saying about us not winning as many games as we want to. I don't know how many games we've discussed in meetings that we want to be winning, considering in 9 games we have 6 wins. That's a pretty good return, in my opinion. Jack Clark's going to put a foot in, though. It's going to go for a Reading corner, but better than a Reading goal. Diallo here for the short. Oh, Tom Ince. Tom Ince must have some mad agility because he is spinning inside so fast. Patterson, that looked a little bit suspect from you. We also probably shouldn't have let the shot even go through. Baba is the player scoring against us, which I'm pretty sure is our left back. But the ball doesn't manage to squeak through. I want to see the goalkeeping from Patterson here because it looked a little bit suspect. Tom Ince dribbling inside once again. Oh no, that is so bad from Patterson. It's leg height and he's trying to save it with his hands. Interesting timing from 09 to make those comments when he's banned as well. Oh, we've hit the crossbar again, but it will fall to Ross Stewart. Luckily, I can't believe the amount of times that we're hitting the crossbar at the minute. We just saw someone's bum hole. I don't know who that was, but we didn't want to see that. Ross Stewart does get to it, towering header
this?
from the
He
cross from
reacts
Diallo.
quickly. He's so sharp there.
Luckily,
That's a very
Ross
good
Stewart,
goal.
I did tell him to hit that first time. I thought he was going to control it straight back into the goalkeeper. I was about to lose my mind. But we do get back on level terms relatively fast. Down to Ross Stewart. Where is Diallo? Diallo doing a lot of defensive work this game, but not a lot of the attacking work. Gelhardt gets in at the near post, but it's a diving header, which I'm not sure he should be going for there. And it's a diving header that goes well wide. Find Loom. What? How has that gone through? Miete up against McCallum. Miete takes a very long range shot. Good ball to Pritchard as well. Doesn't release it first time. That's a poor ball. I'll try and find Gelhardt out wide. See if Gelhardt can fake back inside. He can. The shot drops again. But Pritchard in the box. Lucky deflection falls back to us. And we take a 2-1 lead. Wanted a bit more from Gelhardt on the finish there. But unfortunately for him it gets blocked. Pritchard is there to snap up the opportunity afterwards though. We stun Reading on the counter.
But it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Looked like it was right in the crotch. The defender that blocked it. No wonder he couldn't recover.
Now.
And they break through, but Danny back there to deflect it. And Patterson can pick it up. We do go into half time. 2-1. Not been an easy half whatsoever. Reading very game with their interceptions and doing very well to crowd us out. Not been thrilled either with how Matete's played. He may be getting subbed off if he doesn't step up his levels a little bit. Going to go over here, find Jack Clark.
Cheers, Alex.
Joe Gelhardt's got space at the back. Oh, he had to run on his man, but the defender does just enough to get the ball away. Ince now picking this ball up very deep.
Story that merits colossal coverage. Harry Kane has completed his move to Paris Saint-Germain.
Harry
I
Kane
like the
moving
look
to
of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact.
Oh no, they do get through here and they play the extra pass to Ince. Oh my god. Patterson proving he can make a save with his legs. Deflecting it onto the post. That was very scary. Reading do play some very good football. Diallo, doesn't win it at the near post. Well, I'm never really a big fan of Diallo being that near post man. Diallo. Oh, danger man. That's a great ball to Ross Stewart. Oh. Ross Stewart makes a run, gets tackled, it deflects back out. Diallo cannot take advantage. Sirkin gets a good tackle in there to stop the counter-attack. Oh, that's a good save from Patterson. I think it's Miete with the shot, or Hoyle with the shot, I couldn't tell. I'm going to send this one in. Oh, it's a good header, and Patterson manages to make a save. Stewart going to try and find Gelhardt and come back to Diallo. He's going to curl one. Oh, too much on it. Going to bring off Gelhardt for Sims here. Can we hang on for the last few minutes of this game to make it 3 wins from 3? Sirkin glances the header away. It's going to fall to Ross Stewart. And Richards has got the run on the Reading defence here. Sims showing great pace there as well. But it's going to be the young man Richards going all by himself. The young homegrown talent showing up massive for the Sunderland boys. Getting us our 3rd goal and putting the game beyond doubt. Sunderland 3, Reading 1. Been a tough game. But Sunderland have come away with it. Richards does so well with his composure and the one-on-one being closed down. David Richards, a star in the making. 3-1, another big win for Sunderland to make it 3 wins from 3 in this episode. 09, you sure we're not winning enough games? Because I think we're doing alright, to be fair. That is going to be the last game of the episode, unless something else happens here. That is going to probably be the end of the episode. Luke 09 obviously back following his suspension. Yeah, we're just into training now, so that is going to be the end of the episode. We still find ourselves in 5th spot regardless of our 3 match winning streak that we're on. 2 points behind Burnley at the top. We are 5 points clear of Hull, who are in 8th. 4 points clear of Swansea, who sit in 7th. So we're in the mix for playoff places for sure. Not doing too bad this episode at all, but that is going to be the end of the episode. We do walk away with 3 wins from 3, and we will get into October next episode when we have a local derby against Middlesbrough. But that's going to be it. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to get notified about when the next episode is available to you. And I hope to see you in it. Peace.